Hey everyone, I'm the Tax Pro, and today I'm going to walk you through adding a bank account to Xero. So this is the Xero accounting platform. This is for the business called ABC Creative. It's a fictitious company that I use to record these videos. So this is a fake company that I'm going to show you in. This is a really new account, so we're right in the dashboard. You'll see there's nothing connected here. So we can add an account a couple different ways. So I want to connect a checking account here. I can click here to add an account, or I can go into accounting, chart of accounts, and then click add bank account here, okay? Regardless of which method you use, you're gonna end up at this screen. Now, Xero will go ahead and import transactions automatically for you from the bank if you log into your actual bank account in Xero. So it will connect to that bank and then it will consistently pull in transactions, generally without you having to refresh that login. Occasionally you might have to refresh it just to make sure, like sometimes security changes and Xero will get disconnected. But for the most part, in my experience, the connections last a pretty long time. So this isn't like it's gonna be something that you're constantly having to log into the bank to do. So you can go ahead and search for your bank. I'm just gonna use Richwood Bank. It's a local banking company around here. And I'll just click this. At this point in time, you would then click continue and log into the bank if you want to set up automatic bank feeds. Now, I'm not going to log into the bank because this is obviously a fake company and this is a YouTube video. I don't want to take that security risk. So if you want to go ahead and connect it automatically, you would hit continue and log in and follow the prompts. It's really easy. You essentially log in and verify that it's you. Or we can go in and we can click set up later and add without bank feed. And now we can go ahead and enter the bank information without having to set up that bank feed. So I generally like to say, the bank, type of account, and then I'll put an X and the last four is how I generally like to name my accounts. You can choose to name them however you want. Maybe you have like everyday checking, savings, payroll checking or something along those lines. Now we're going to select the account type. So we have everyday or day-to-day. This is what you're going to hit for those checking accounts: loan, savings, and others. So I'm going to hit everyday. And then it wants us to enter an account number. You don't have to enter the full account number if you don't want to. You can just enter the last four if you would prefer. Then we'll hit save and continue. And now I have Richwood Checking. And this is what it looks like in this bank account section of Xero. I can get bank feeds here. If I click this, I can always connect to the bank later. Or I can manually import a statement. I'll make a video on that so that if you're not interested, you don't have to sit through that. We can also manage the account where we can find account transactions, bank statements. We can put transactions in there, and then we can reconcile. When we go to the dashboard now, you'll notice that Richwood Bank is sitting here, this Richwood checking account. And this is going to allow us from the dashboard to quickly go in and categorize accounts or transactions as they come into this account. Or we can manually import a statement to get transactions in there to categorize. So that is how you add an account to Xero. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. If this video was helpful, I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video.